Once again with the MLB stars of the game, and I'm over here in the Nationals locker room, and I'm with the man Trey. I'm going to let him introduce himself to my Chicago audience.
Trey, Lipscomb. Thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Where you from, Trey?
I'm from Frederick, Maryland.
Maryland.
About 30 miles outside of the city of D.C.
Maryland boy wound up in the big leagues.
Well, I grew up in the South, actually, but my family lives in Maryland now. Lived the majority of my life in Georgia. I went to school in Knoxville, Tennessee, so a little south.
So what was this road like for you getting to the big leagues?
I mean, it was unique. Of course, when I got out, I wasn't highly recruited out of high school. Went to college in Tennessee, was there for 4 years, got drafted as a senior. Spent about a year and a half in the minor leagues, and now I'm here.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
You know, I used to coach college baseball and I scouted for 5 major league teams. They said out of high school, you're supposed to be 4 years away from the big leagues.
Yeah.
Out of college, 2 years. So you threw one of them years back, huh?
Yeah, I guess that extra. I mean, I got drafted as a senior at Tennessee, so I think that might help me out a little bit.
So you was the man in that verse?
I do my thing.
You do your thing?
Yeah.
All right. See, I looked up your bio and I went to the dictionary, and when I put the man in, I saw your picture.
I had to look it up now.
Okay. So, I mean, you know, this journey, I mean, I've always told my guys it's only different in major league game, the college, the high school, and summer league. It's the game become quicker, the competition become better.
For sure.
You eliminate the ones that can from the ones that cannot.
Right. No, 100%. I think that goes along the lines of like preparation. As long as you prepare the right way and do what got you here. Don't change a thing. Obviously, you want to make it's a game of adjustments, but stick to your roots and just go out there and compete.
So how do you deal with the emotional ups and downs of the season?
I feel like that's why I like the game of baseball, because there's going to be ups and downs, but the more you can keep it on a straight line and just keep it a straight path, then I think you're going to be successful. And I think when I was at Tennessee, the coaching staff there was really able to help me just focus on those things off the field. And then once you get into the on-the-field things, just go out there and have fun and compete.
So 162-game schedule, that's a long season.
Yeah, it is. And in college, you play 60 games. So last year was my first full year playing the minor leagues. And it's 140 games out there, but then I went out there to the fall league in Arizona. I did my thing out there. It was like an extra 20 games. So I ended up playing like around 160, 165 games last year.
So, you know, when I interviewed Torrey Hunter a while back, he said during the course of a major league season, he would lose about 15, 20 pounds.
For sure.
I mean, you ain't got much to lose there, so how much you lose?
I would say I came into spring training around like 210. Now I'm around like 205, around that area. But, I mean, they feed us well here. Anything you need. If you need a post-game smoothie, pre-game smoothie, they hook you up. All you got to do is ask for it. So they treat us well over here.
210?
210.
I mean, I'm 6'3", 185. How you 210? Oh, you taller. See, that's what you got to stretch.
Got a few inches on you.
So yesterday was Mother's Day, as we do this show, day after Mother's Day. So what do you want to say to your mother on a belated Happy Mother's Day?
I mean, I just want to say that I love her. I think those words go a long way, and the things she was able to do for me coming up through this whole journey have showed, and she's always there right by my side. So she's the best.
That's so cute. Now, when you got that call you was going to the big leagues, did Mama cry?
I think she was in shock a little bit. She didn't know what to do. But once it all settled in, I think she shed out a few tears.
What about you? Did you cry?
I did not. No cry. Not an emotional guy.
He cried. Did you pinch yourself? Do you pinch yourself like I'm really in the big leagues?
Yeah. I mean, you grow up watching a bunch of these guys. Some of your role models you get to play against are just surreal. But like I said, at the end of the day, you go out there and you do what got you there. You go out there and compete. You do your thing, and the game doesn't really change as much. Obviously, the competition is a little bit better, but I think that's what brings out the best of people is being competitive. So that's something that I strive for.
All right, mention the guys that you idolize coming up. I mean, when you walk out on that field for a young guy, is that kind of like, wow, I'm on the same field with the great stars of the game? Yeah,
for sure. It really, you got to, like you say, almost pinch yourself. But you just go out there and you see the guys, you get on second base, and you have a normal conversation with them, and they're the same guy that you watched growing up. You just have a face-to-face with them instead of seeing them on your couch watching them on the TV. But it's surreal, and it's definitely something I would never take for granted.
Last question. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. Get that call, you're going in the big leagues, walk in that locker room for the very first time, see your uniform hanging up. What's that feeling like?
So I think that's when it really hit me. When I first got to the locker room in Cincinnati, saw the jersey up there. I mean, obviously we wear the jerseys in spring training, but putting it on for the first time, going out there and just seeing the look on my family and friends' faces is what really did it for me.
Coach with the man Trey. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Chapter 7.
Was it a scam / what they did not tell you? We started a professional independent baseball league that focused on a league for African American players to play baseball. The league operated successfully for 30 of the 60 days it was scheduled to be in operation for its inaugural season. We started in June and ran until the end of June before it folded due to a lack of cash flow. Although the entire season wasn't completed, we provided 4 teams of talented African American baseball players with a platform to play baseball for a whole month. They were adequately housed and fed, and umpires were paid throughout those first 30 days. It's all in the book.
TheDiaryOfACoach.com. That's TheDiaryOfACoach.com.